I recently made a purchase that I never thought I would make. I bought an iPhone. This is a few months ago. I would have thought I would have never bought an iPhone. And then I saw them announce the iPhone 6. I was like, oh, it's bigger now. That's interesting. And I found out it had widgets and I was like, huh. Then I found out I had NFC payments, which is something I already used on my Android phones. So basically, it was getting all the things that Android had. A lot of people are like, yeah, so they copied Android. I really don't give a shit who had it first. Once I saw the iPhone, I started weighing up the benefits of switching. I like the basic functionality is going to be pretty much the same. It's just going to be different looking. The thing that pushed me over the top that made me get an iPhone was the fact that I had $40 in iTunes gift cards. I was like, I'll never use it unless I get an iPhone. So I made the switch to the iPhone, and I'll be honest, I enjoy the shiznit out of this phone. It is delightful. There are things I have to get used to because you have to do them differently on Android. Now, one of my favorite things about the iPhone is the fingerprint reader. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh, that's some bullshit. Who the hell's going to use a fingerprint reader? Can't be accurate or quick. That is not the case, though. See, all they do is just, I unlocked my phone quicker than I did on my HTC One, which was an awesome phone, but I like unlocking my iPhone a lot better. I love this feature because I don't want to have to enter in a code every time I turn my phone on because this shit is annoying. So what I used to do is just leave my phone unlocked, which is fine and dandy until you get drunk around a bunch of assholes. Another thing I love about iOS is their widget system. So you got your notifications right here, and then you got your widgets. And there's widgets on Android, I know that. But this is different because you can pull it down anytime you have like a lot more. And you can pull up for settings. That shit is dope. Another thing I love about iPhone is they get updates the day they come out. When I had an Android phone, even when I had a Nexus phone, when the update could come out, it'd be like 3-4 weeks before I got it. And if I didn't have a Nexus, I didn't even know if I was going to be getting it. When it comes to the iPhone, Apple's like, yeah, there's an update coming out on Tuesday. You can go and just download it whenever. I enjoy that. Oh, and the design of the iPhone 6, forget about it. It is sexy. Basically, look at the iPhone like an Android phone with a weird skin on it. It gets everything done that I need to get done. And I know since it's so popular, it's going to get all the good accessories. So fuck it. I think my iPhone is cool. Something I gotta mention, the battery on this thing is not the greatest. I'm still doing a lot of downloading and stuff like that in the background. Maybe that's the issue. Most I ever got out of it was about 12 hours. Hopefully that changes. But if it doesn't, at least I know there's gonna be a Mophie case for this sumbitch.